gone to Wembley Saturday, won the cup, and then getting relegated sort of within 2 or 3 days. It's a big blow, but it's something I really expected. When you go to Arsenal, you don't go to Arsenal and think you're going to get 3 points. We should have got 3 points against Swansea at home last Tuesday. Plus our lads had played 3 games in 7 days. In 10 days they'd played 3 games. Arsenal hadn't played 1. So, you know, the law is the law, and the lads can only do so much. And they looked exhausted actually last night in the second half.
Can I ask you, are you resigned now to losing Roberto Martinez now that you've been relegated?
No, no, I'm not resigned to that fact at all. This is entirely up to Roberto. Roberto knows I want to keep him, and he knows the club would like to keep him for a long time. So I'll have a meeting with Roberto Monday, Tuesday, and as usual, we're very honest with each other, and we'll put the facts on the table, and Roberto will tell me if he's staying or if he wants to go.
Now, if he was with us now, what would you say to him?
Absolutely straightforward with Roberto. Roberto, have you decided to move on, or do you want to stay with Wigan Athletic? We're very honest with each other.
Can I ask you, have you been approached by any other clubs about Roberto?
No, I have not had one telephone call since last year, actually. You know, 12 months ago, about the same time last year, when I did have a call, or 2.
Or 3.
Yeah.
Despite getting relegated, have you got plans to celebrate the FA Cup victory with the fans, some kind of parade maybe?
Yeah, on Monday we were looking and talking to the police about and the local authority, of course, who've supported us so well. We're having a parade on Monday evening, going to the town hall, and all of our supporters join with us in saying, well, we're celebrating we've won the cup. Even though we've been relegated, it's still a fantastic feat.
How much of a job is it going to be to get back into the Premier League?
A massive job. The Championship is a very tough league. We've got, I think, 46 games in that particular league. We've got to represent England in Europe. We've got the Community Shield against Man United at Wembley. So next season we've got quite a big season on.
A lot of people are wondering, will you have to sell players before you begin life in the Championship?
We have players who run out of contract. We have players who would say, I want to stay and play in the Premiership. I can't blame them. And, you know, while it's not a free world because a lot of them are on contract, we always try and be fair with players, and we always expect players to be fair with us. And that is the way we run Wigan Athletic.
How confident are you at this moment in time that you can bounce straight back up?
I have to be confident because, you know, people ask me, am I going to retire? And I think, well, at my age, I'm sort of 77 next birthday, was I going to take a step back? I think I was next season a little, yes. But now we've been relegated, I've only got one thing on my mind, and that is we must get back into the Premier League next year or the year after. It's an ambition that I've got to fulfil again.
It's a huge challenge.
It's a massive challenge. I mean, Championship is so tough. All those games, and a lot of those clubs are much bigger clubs than Wigan. But we've done it once under Paul Jewell, and I hope we can do it again.
Can I ask you, what would you rather have happened, winning the FA Cup or staying up?
That's a very tricky question, because obviously I've got to say staying up, it was the main priority. But the FA Cup was a fantastic trophy to win. You know, I had unfinished business there in 1960 when I broke my leg in that cup final. And I've always felt I've had unfinished business. On Saturday, that business was closed. When we brought that cup back to Wigan, myself and a lot of Wigan supporters and the whole of our town were so proud that I would be difficult to say which one I would have chosen. Financially, it's got to be the Premier League. From history, just getting the FA Cup and winning it is something that will live with us forever.
Have you got a message today for the Wigan Athletic fans?
Yes, I know you're downhearted. I want you to come and support us on Sunday and give us a fantastic send-off from the Premier League, but also come and sit and support us and shout for us like you did at Wembley. They were absolutely unbelievable supporters at Wembley. When that goal went in, I'm sure they could hear the Wigan supporters. In Australia, the noise that they created there was truly tremendous. I was so proud to take that cup and show it to them afterwards.
You will, as you say, a lot of people are going to be downhearted today.
Yes, there's a lot of our fans were downhearted. We're all downhearted, but it didn't happen. Didn't happen last night. It happened against Swansea on Tuesday night in our own stadium. And when we lost that, then I thought, if you've got to go to Arsenal and say we need 3 points, that's a big ask.
Does the work start now to go back up?
Well, we've got to play Villa on Sunday, and it's sort of our last match in the Premier League for this season. Then the challenge really starts. We've got to put the team together. Hopefully, Roberto will still be with me. We have to put the team together to make the challenge because, as I say, that Championship League is one tough league. There's some great clubs in there, some great sides, and Wolverhampton Wanderers this year have gone down there last year and gone straight down to another division. So it can happen to any club. Hopefully we can fight our way back and get back into the Premier League within 1 year.